Two ways to buy a real estate property with no money. Hey gang, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, and today I'm going to talk about two ways to buy real estate with no money. Step num Step number one is the way that I buy real estate with no money is one, find motivated sellers that have mortgages on their home. What do I mean? Well, there are two types of motivated sellers. There's people that are emotionally motivated and there's people that are financially motivated. Okay. So what I do is I market to these individuals. I have them call me. I filtered them. I give them a seller financing offer and I buy their home by just taking over their payments. You heard me right. So if a seller calls me and they're highly motivated and they have a mortgage on their home, all I do is I step into their shoes and just take over their mortgage. Simply put, when we go to closing, the seller deeds me the property, or aka they give me the title to the property, and I just step into their shoes and I start making their monthly payments to their bank directly. Okay, so that's strategy number one of buying real estate without any money. The second way that I buy real estate, um, the second way that I buy real estate with no money down is once again I market to highly motivated sellers. They call me, I filter them to find the highly motivated win, and then I give them a written offer to buy their house with seller financing. In this case, the way it differs than option number one is that these sellers do not have a mortgage. So the first sellers, they had mortgages. They didn't own their house free and clear. The second one, they don't have a mortgage, which means that they own the house and free and clear. In this situation, I offer the seller financing, where they become my private bank. So simply put, it doesn't matter for me if the seller owns the house free and clear or if the seller has a mortgage. Either way, I use the strategy called seller financing to do the job. If the seller has a mortgage, it's called subject to his existing mortgage. It's the way I just take over their payments. If the seller doesn't have a mortgage, then I have them become my private bank. So simply put, there's two ways that I buy real estate with no money down, and both the strategies uses the seller to become my private bank. If you have any questions or comments, leave it below and I'd be happy to answer for you. Peace.